Armistice Day. Warlords and sycophants. Every year it's framed the same, solemn faces etched in pain. Medals shine and baubles swing, they really like to flaunt the bling. All those flunkies gathered round, genuflect before the crown. Dignitaries from far-flung places, different colours, different races, African, Irish, Indian faces. All have just one thing in common, their people were sacrificed on this altar to Mammon. But did you ever stop to think why a quarter of the world was once coloured pink? Or just what it took to make it that way? Ordained by God or natural selection, there to offer guidance, democracy, protection? Or genocide, famine, exploitation, the rape and plundering of nations? From Gujarat to Ballybrack, from Inchicore to Singapore, millions and millions and millions more died, but the sun never set and the blood never dried. And what of those who bought the lie and foolishly went off to die, taking others in their wake for king and queen and empire's sake? Willie Redmond, Tom Kettle, I'm sure you meant well when along with the others you marched into hell, stabbed in the back by the empire they served. To celebrate this is crass and absurd. Meanwhile, back in Dublin, the rubble grew tall, and all of our heroes were put to the wall. Later in Belfast, the brave 36th, upon their return, resumed their old tricks. From the War Veterans Hospital, the Taigs they expelled, never their comrades, they shot them as well. The blind and the crippled, those waiting to die, death to all Fenians was their battle cry. And so to those who raise a glass and toast the empire but forget the past, close the shutters, draw the blinds, leave their history behind. Tell me this, I have to ask, when will you stop kissing ass? Not just you but all the rest, the ones who think themselves the best, who tell us what they think we should know, that these parasites are not our foe. But this I know and keep in mind, the children of the empire, time after time, along with England's working class, were sent to the slaughter, then told to eat grass. Were you there on Armistice Day? Did you listen to them say that you fought for liberty, though you didn't have a vote, could not afford an overcoat? Half your children died at birth, you didn't own one patch of earth. Can't find work you never ate, weighed 7 stone when dripping wet. For you there was no safety net, and so your family had to starve, can't pay the rent, sleep neath the stars. Did you recall with deep dismay how they quaffed their Beaujolais, gave 3 cheers, hip hip hooray, when they sent you to the fray, in the trenches round Gingay? As they were ushering you out, bid you finish up your stout. There's a war on, don't you know, and it's time for you to go. Heart pounding out of your chest, over the top, you and the rest, again and again pushing your luck, whilst treading your comrades deep down into the muck. When you returned, but not your legs, barely living, mostly dead, were you messed up in the head? Did the mustard gas attack leave you a wheezing, gasping wreck? Were you relieved when you got back? Those liberties remained intact. A victim of their hubris and enmity, they spout with such contrived solemnity. Their sympathy and empathy still has as much sincerity as Dr. Gorbel's doling out cough medicine in lieu of stout. He leads you to the oven door, they into yet another war. Either way it ends the same, you won't be coming home again. With no hint of expiation, they offer only abnegation to each and every nation where they wreak their devastation.